Okay, dears, in the same chapter, income and employment, now we are going to discuss another important topic, consumption function. Just now I discussed AD is equal to C plus I. Please remember, in macroeconomics, I does not mean income. I stands for investment. And income here we are taking with the symbol Y. As you know, consumption is very important element of aggregate demand. Demand totally depends upon consumption and consumption totally depends upon income. Now we are going to discuss consumption function. What is consumption function? Consumption is function of income. C is equal to function f of y. Consumption is function of income. What does it mean? It means as income increases, consumption also increases. It's a common phenomena everywhere कि जैसे जैसे इनकम बढ़ेगी हमारा कंजम्पशन भी बढ़ेगा. But remember, not at same level or not at same rate. What does it mean not at same rate? It means if my income increases by 10%, so it is not necessary that my consumption will also increase by 10%. Why it is so? Because it is human nature that as income increases, human tendency starts to save little bit more. जैसे जैसे इनकम बढ़ती है, एक मनुष्य का नेचर होता है कि इनकम बढ़ने के साथ साथ उसमें सेविंग की प्रवृत्ति भी ज्यादा पैदा हो जाती है. That's why I have used the word but not at the same rate. In form of numericals, we are going to use this formula. C is equal to C bar plus BY. C stands for consumption. C bar stands for autonomous consumption. What is the meaning of autonomous consumption? I told in my previous video, in my previous lecture, even at a zero level of income, some consumption is there. That consumption which is at a zero level of income is known as autonomous consumption. मैंने previous lecture में भी आपको बताया था, even मेरी income जीरो है, फिर भी सर्वाइवल के लिए मुझे कुछ तो खाना पड़ेगा. कहाँ से अरेंज करता हूँ, that is the another matter. Maybe from past saving, maybe by borrowing from someone. That is also autonomous consumption. B stands for MPC, marginal propensity to consume. I have discussed meaning of it in previous lecture also. We will discuss it just now. And Y stands for national income. So this is known as consumption function. With the table you can understand it. Income 0, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. And consumption 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. In order to remember, we have to take a certain rate so that no need to cram this table. Like here income I have taken with a gap of 20 and consumption I have taken here with a gap of 10. This is the diagram. On x-axis I have taken income and on y-axis I have taken consumption. The curve which is starting from origin is known as income curve. The curve which is starting from y-axis, this is known as the consumption curve. Here you may ask why I have started the consumption from y-axis, because this is which consumption? Autonomous consumption. This is autonomous consumption, because at zero level also we have some amount of consumption, just I told a minute back. Both these curves intersect at this point which is known as BEP, break even point, where consumption is equal to income. जो भी हम कमाते हैं उतना ही इस लेवल पर खर्च हो जाता है. Now continue with the same topic. In consumption function we have two main element. Number one, APC, average propensity to consume. Average propensity to consume. What is the meaning of average propensity to consume? What is the meaning of APC? It means ratio of consumption and income, ratio of consumption and income, that is APC is equal to C upon Y, consumption upon income, that is known as average propensity to consume. Number 2, marginal propensity to consume, marginal propensity to consume, that stands for MPC. What is the meaning of marginal propensity to consume? It means ratio of change in consumption due to change in income. Ratio of change in consumption में कितना चेंज आएगा, due to change in income is known as MPC. That is MPC stands for delta C upon delta Y. Delta C upon delta Y. Here in this table which I have drawn in front of you, if you want, you can, let us prepare APC. APC is equal to C upon Y, that is 20 upon 0, infinite, 30 upon 20, 1.5, 40 upon 40, 1, 50 upon 60, it comes dear 0.8, 60 upon 80, it comes 0.7, and again 0.7. If you see, our APC keeps on continuously declining, and then MPC stands for change in consumption due to change in income, delta C upon delta Y. So here there is no change in income, so at 0 level we will put dash. Now at next point, how much income changes? पहले 0 income थी, अब 20 हो गई, 20 का चेंज हुआ तो डिवाइड बाय 20, पहले कंजम्पशन 20 था, अब 30 का हुआ तो कंजम्पशन में चेंज 10 हुआ, तो इट इज इक्वल टू 0.5. At next level 20 upon 40, how much change is there? 20, and here 10, so again 10 upon 20, it is 0.5. So at each level MPC will remain same because the propensity to consume always remain same. So this is the way how to calculate APC and MPC. So this is the topic we have done, consumption function. Meaning of consumption function, then I drew a table with a diagram, then I told its two main element or component, APC, MPC, average propensity to consume, C upon Y, consumption upon Y, marginal propensity to consume, MPC is equal to delta C upon delta Y, and how to calculate APC and MPC with the help of a table. Thank you.